Many people said no to her idea. She had no experience. She had no big money. But one simple idea changed her life. This is the story of Sara Blakely. Sara Blakely was born in the United States. Her family was normal. She was not rich. She was not famous. But from a young age, she liked to try new things. She was curious. She was not afraid to fail. Her father often asked her one question at dinner. He asked, "What did you fail at today?" This question was important. It changed how she saw failure. For her, failure was not something bad. It was something normal. It was part of learning. When Sara was older, she had a dream. She wanted to become a lawyer. She studied hard. She prepared for the exam. She believed she could do it, but she failed. She tried again. She studied more. She worked harder, but she failed again. This was a very difficult moment in her life. Many people would stop after this. Many people would feel lost. Sara also felt sad. She did not know what to do next. After this, she decided to try something different. She started working in sales. She sold fax machines. It was not an easy job. Every day she called people. Every day she tried to sell. And every day she heard the same word, no. People said no again and again. At first, it was very hard. She felt uncomfortable. She felt nervous. But slowly she became stronger. She understood that rejection is part of success. If you want a yes, you must hear many no's. Sara worked many hours. She drove long distances. She talked to many people. She learned how to speak clearly. She learned how to listen. She learned how to stay calm when people were not interested. This experience helped her a lot later in life. One day, Sara had a simple problem. She wanted to wear white pants, but she did not feel comfortable. She did not like how she looked. She wanted something simple that could help her feel better. She looked for a solution, but she did not find anything that she liked. So she decided to try something herself. She went home, she took a pair of pantyhose, and she cut the feet off. It was a simple idea. It was not perfect, but when she tried it, she saw something interesting. It worked. She felt better. She looked better. In that moment, she had a thought. Maybe other women have the same problem. Maybe this simple idea can help many people. This was the beginning. Sara did not have experience in fashion. She did not know how to design products. She did not know how to build a company. But she had an idea, and she believed in it. She decided to try. She had only $500. That was all her savings. She used this money to start. She looked for manufacturers. She called different factories. Many people did not take her seriously. They said no. They did not believe in her idea. They thought it was too simple. They thought it would not work. But Sara continued. She called again. She explained her idea again and again. She did not stop. Finally, one factory agreed to help her. The owner listened to her story. He believed in her. He decided to give her a chance. Sara was very happy, but this was only the beginning of the work. She did everything herself. She worked on the product. She improved the design. She tested it. She asked for feedback. She made changes. She wanted it to be simple but perfect. She also created the brand. She chose the name. She called it Spanx. It was a simple name. It was easy to remember. It sounded different. She wanted something unique. She designed the packaging herself. She did not want it to look like other products. She wanted it to feel new and modern. She spent time on every detail. Then she started calling stores. She wanted to sell her product. But again, many people said no. They did not understand the idea. They did not see the value. They did not want to take a risk. Sara did not stop. She kept calling. She kept explaining. She kept trying. One day she had an important idea. Instead of only talking, she showed the product. She explained how it works. She showed the difference. This helped a lot. People started to understand. Slowly, some stores agreed to try. It was a small start, but it was a start. Then something big happened. A famous TV host talked about her product. This changed everything. Many people saw it. Many people became interested. Orders started to grow. The demand became bigger and bigger. Sara's business started to grow quickly. More stores wanted the product. More customers bought it. The brand became popular. But Sara did not forget how she started. She continued to work hard. She continued to improve the product. She listened to customers. She made changes. She wanted it to be better every day. Her company grew into a global brand. People all over the world knew Spanx. Sara Blakely became one of the most successful businesswomen. But her story is not only about success, it is about mindset. It is about how you see problems. It is about how you react when people say no. Sara saw failure as a lesson. She saw problems as opportunities. She saw a simple idea as something big. She started with $500. She had no experience. She had many doubts, but she continued. Today, her story inspires many people. It shows that you do not need to be perfect. You do not need to have everything. You can start small. You can learn step by step. If you have an idea, do not wait for the perfect moment. Start now. If people say no, continue. If it is difficult, continue. Because sometimes a simple idea can change your life. And sometimes success starts exactly where people stop. If you want to learn English with real stories, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and practice every day.